I remember once saying something to someone, "Why do I draw? It keeps me from jumping off a bridge," or something ridiculous like that. Sometimes it's very therapeutic. The best thing about the Painted Up program was painting the bill, out there painting with the kids. That was the best, and that's what we're there for.
Graffiti. When most people hear this word, this is what they see. Tags. Illegal signatures that vandals can mark on just about any surface.
Tagging cleanup specifically, it's increased to over $1 million in our budget, and that's a big line item. A big line item that taxpayers, frankly, are getting a little bit tired of.
For now, the responsibility for cleaning up graffiti lies on local property owners who face fines if they don't.
We have a large white wall on the side of our building, and I would say at least 3 times a month we get graffiti on that wall. We also get graffiti on our garbage bins at the back, and it kind of annoys me a bit that they do charge us a fine if we don't have the graffiti removed. I think that's kind of like finding the wrong person.
Last year, the city introduced a $50,000 mural program to fight graffiti. Painted Up gives at-risk youth a chance to work with local artists on community projects.
It's been shown through very many examples across North America that when you put a mural on a wall that's persistently hit by graffiti, the graffiti vandals will typically not go back to that wall and tag it. So even if the wall in the past has been hit by a lot of graffiti, once you put some artwork up on the wall, they will respect it and not tag over it. Now, it's not 100%, but it certainly does decrease the amount of graffiti on that wall and in the immediate area as well.
David Cation is an internationally renowned street artist.
They're the angels on Bank Street. They're there to take care of all the people. It's a private commission that I did about 1999, and yeah, that's nice too. Like, oh, it's my part of the city.
Last year, as part of the Painted Up program, he worked with 18 youth on a mural at the Foster Farm Community Center.
The kids, they were there every day waiting for me at 10 o'clock in the morning when I showed up, and there'd be different shifts, but every day there was the same 5 or 6 kids at that time of day, and I got to know them all, and then to have them actually get to go and paint a picture on the wall, and I'm like, this is what you have to do. So it makes it their mural, you know. And those kids, that mural is going to be there for at least 5 years, at least, easy peasy. So again, that's a successful public art project because the people that have to deal with it, that have to live with it every day, like it. It's not like they got some artist to come in and put some weird thing on the side of the wall that no one understands.
I would love to have a mural on the side of the building. It would be, I think it would discourage people putting graffiti on the wall, and I think it would look really nice.
But critics of the program say it doesn't always work.
When it comes to tagging, I don't know if it would actually be able to impact what's happening on that side. Taggers are not artists. Taggers are vandals. Graffiti artists are artists. There's a clear difference between the two.
There was one mural that had a couple of small tags put on it after the mural was created, but it wasn't huge. And compared to what was on the wall before, which was quite a large space, actually a lot of wall space, really, it was a huge improvement in terms of how much graffiti reduction happened as a result of that mural.
If you look at my mural, there's handprints all along the bottom, and that's one of my signatures when I do public art that involves the community. I get the kids, it's easy. Any kid can kiss their hand in a paint bucket, put it up on the wall, and draw a circle around it. And so one of the reasons the mural that I did is still safe is because it was done by the children of the people that might otherwise be out tagging the wall.
While some of the murals were painted by professionals, youth were always involved in creating a design that reflected their community.
One of the murals was done at the Ottawa Native Centre, and it's a great example of the elements of Native folklore and culture that are very important to them, as very much reflected in the artwork that's now on the side of their building.
Painting these pillars outside of the Centretown Community Centre brought members of this neighbourhood together. Councillor Tim Tierney now says he's willing to give it a shot, though he originally criticized the program.
I'm meeting with Adam from the Painted Up program this week, and we're going to try to establish a mural wall in my community to see if it helps reduce the numbers of calls and vandalism within our community.
I do a lot of fun art. That's what I mean. What's the best part of the Painted Up program? When I was there with the paintbrush in my hand, painting the side of the building. That's the best part. Painting. Yeah.